Okay, for the Mastery Assessment 4, I think I may have already made a video for this, but I want to say make sure that you go ahead and study the practice it. Make sure you do the practice it before you take on the Mastery Assess It. You always have retries as well, so don't be afraid to go through it once and take it and then try again after you see what you've missed. But Mastery Assess It for practice is always a good idea. All right, and then some things that you maybe should study a little bit before you take this test, just to kind of give you a little hint here, would be first of all, quel and tu. There are 4 forms of quel. Quel means what, and there's a masculine, there's a feminine, and then there's a masculine plural and a feminine plural. And so basically you have to ask when you look at a noun. So if you're saying, what boy? Well, garçon is masculine, so you have to choose a masculine form. So it's going to be quel or quel, but there's not more than one guy, so it's singular, quel garçon. Or if they're talking about what country is pays, but it's masculine. So again, we would just use quel pays. Don't be tricked by the S. S doesn't make it plural in this case. But if you had suitcases, quelle valise, right? And there would be more than one, and you would have had. So really, you're just looking at the noun that they give you, garçon, pays, valise, whatever the noun is, and you want to determine, is it singular or plural? If you know if it's singular or plural, you've already narrowed it down. You've got a 50-50 shot. If it's singular, you got a 50-50 shot. Is it masculine or feminine? So, and the same thing. If it's plural, you've got a 50-50 shot. So that kind of helps you out a little bit. The other thing is vocabulary. So, la guerre, l'amitié, which, by the way, some of these are pretty easy, like ami, friendship is kind of a given there, l'amour, most of you know that one, and then la mort, which is death. And then, and la guerre is war, also, I don't know if you've heard that saying before. À mon avis, in my opinion, I think we've used this already, believe it or not, de l'autre côté, I don't know if we got to côté couloir, côté fenêtre, but it's to the other side. In any case, I don't know why that fixed, but that was wrong. And enfin, finally. The other thing you need to know are question words: who, what, where, when, why, how, and how many or how much, combien, combien de, comment, we know. Pourquoi is one that we may not have spent much time on. Why? Comment is also how, or what is it like. Quand. All right, so there's that. And then philosophers. So Sartre, Beauvoir, Camus, and Descartes. You might want to go over their philosopher lesson. Québécois, anything about Quebec culture, and then the regions of France are also on this test. So take some time to go back through some of the units and just look them over and